$100 a day, every day. Is it realistic for a beginner on pocket option? Yes, if you have a clear step-by-step plan. I'm sharing that plan with you today. Let me quickly demonstrate how my strategy works. After that, I'll explain how to add the indicator, how to use it, and how to avoid making silly mistakes that could wipe out your account. $20, 1 minute, entering for a downward movement. A confident downward movement, and my balance is already $216. A great result, but this is just the beginning. So for trading, I will use the MACD indicator. To add it, we need to go to the indicator section and click on the indicator called MACD. I will explain how to work with this tool during the next trades, so pay close attention. So in order to earn $100 a day, besides a good strategy, you also need a plan. The first step of the plan is to have the right deposit amount. I recommend no more than $100 or $200 as your first deposit. This amount will be quite sufficient. Taking less doesn't make sense because then you'll have too high risk. While 100 and 200 is a great amount that isn't too large but also not too small, to properly adhere to risk management and money management principles. So at this time, I am opening the next position for a downward movement at $20. Let's figure out how this indicator works. The indicator I'm using is called MACD. This indicator is trend-based and consists of two moving averages. The green moving average indicates the strength of the upward trend, while the red one indicates the strength of the downward trend. Our task is to wait for a crossover between these lines. For example, in this case, we had a crossover where the green line crossed below the red line. The signal indicates a price decrease and that the downward trend is dominating over the upward one. Just few seconds until the end of the trade. I thought the trade will close in a confident profit, and so it happened. My balance is now $234. We are not stopping here and moving forward. So our trading session goal is $100 a day. This is approximately 5-7 profitable trade with a fixed volume. Based on this, our plan includes two more important points. First, we must set a maximum number of profitable trades for the session in advance. I recommend stopping at 7. Additionally, we must follow risk management rules. 2 consecutive losses equal closing the day. This means that as soon as you have 2 losing trades in a row, you close the trading session and not trade anymore. This will help you persevere your deposit and also grow it. Meanwhile, I have already opened another trade for $20 this time for an upward movement. In this situation, we had a crossover where the green line crosses above the red line from below. The signal indicates a price increase and that the upward trend is dominating over the downward one. As you can see, we've already covered 3 steps from our plan, but that's not all. So pay close attention. During trading, I will gradually reveal more and more secrets to you. As for the strategy, in this video, we have already discussed 2 types of crossovers on the MACD indicator that indicate increases and decreases in price. That's still not all. There are additional nuances. By the end of the video, you will not only have a solid trading plan, but also learn how to use the MACD indicator, mastering a new and interesting and simple strategy. The trade closed in a confident profit. My balance is already $253. Let's move on. So for the next trade, I will use my trading robot, which provides signals generated by neural network. We receive the signal from the EUR/USD currency pair for 15 minutes to go up. So the EUR/USD currency pair, $20, entering for an upward movement. My position is open. If the trade closes in profit, I will earn a net of 74% on my trade amount. Everyone can gain access to this bot by following the link in the description to my Telegram channel. The bot independently analyzes more than 30 assets, so if you don't want to spend a lot of time searching for situations and analyzing charts, feel free to join there. I'd also like to switch to a 1-minute time frame to track every movement on the chart. The trade closed in a confident profit. We had a great upward movement. As you can see, this tool can also be used effectively for trading. Now let's return to our user strategy with the MACD indicator. Before opening the next trade, let's go over a 4th step to earn $100 a day. This step is that you should always withdraw the more money you have earned and leave the remaining amount in your balance. For example, if I earned $100 from $200 today, I will have $300 in my balance. What will I do? I will withdraw $100, which is my net profit, and don't plan to reinvest it. My goal is to earn, and withdraw the profit. It's that simple. In the meantime, I have opened a trade for an upward movement. In this situation, I saw a crossover on our MACD indicator where the green line crossed above the red line from below. This signal indicates a price increase. However, when using this indicator, there is another important nuance that many forget about. It involves using confirming factors on the chart. Many ignore chart indicators and only look at indicator itself, which is fundamentally wrong because every indicator is based on the chart. The trade closed in profit, but I will still explain. The thing is that I looked at the candles, I saw a good bullish impulse candle and some indecisive candles, after which we continued to move upward. Additionally, this local level was broken, which also indicated a price increase. Before opening the final trade for today, let's finally close at all the gaps with the MACD indicator. I'd like to give you one last and most important piece of advice regarding trading that will help you filter out all false signals. And it's as simple as that. It consists of not trading when the price is moving in a strong sideways range, consolidation or accumulation. For example, like here, the fact is that the MACD indicator is trend-based. Using it when there is no clear trend is not advisable. And this leads to a large number of false signals that perform poorly. That's why I recommend trading only when there is a clear upward or downward trend. So I will open my last position for 1 minute for an upward movement of $20. This is my final trade for today. Let's see what we can observe on the chart. First, let's zoom in on our chart. I noticed a crossover on the MACD indicator. You are already familiar with his factor, but now let's get to the most interesting part, which is the confirming factors. As confirming factors, I see several things here. First, I see a strong upward trend in its history, indicating buyer dominance. Secondly, if we look at the candles, the last candles before the crossover showed true buyers' dominance over sellers, as buyers produced good bullish impulse candles in their favor. Nearby, I see this level of resistance that the price is approaching. There is also this local level of resistance which the price is likely to break through as well. And that's exactly what we are observing right now. So my trade confidently closed in profit. I managed to catch a great upward movement and my balance is now over $300. During the one trade session, I earned over $100. Finally, let's go over a complete step-by-step plan to achieve such earnings in binary options. At the end, I will give one last piece of advice that I haven't mentioned in the video yet. So first, your starting deposit should be around $100 to $200. Second, our session goal is $100 per day. This means no more than 5-7 trades with a fixed volume. Next, you must follow the rule. 2 consecutive losses means you close the session. The fourth step is profit withdrawal rules. We should always withdraw our earnings and not reinvest everything again. And the last step, which I haven't mentioned yet, is timing your sessions. We should only trade during active hours, not at night. Active hours are approximately from 8 a.m. to midnight. This video is coming to an end. Thank you all for watching. I hope it was helpful for you. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. Trade wisely and goodbye.